Alright everyone, it is the Legend of Zelda Ancient Dungeon time. So when I was at the Long Island Retro Gaming Expo this past weekend, I came by a vendor called Gorilla Games. So I will hold this up so you can see it. Bam! Gorilla Games. So apparently they buy, sell, and trade video games, consoles, and collectibles. They specialize in NES, SNES, and Sega Genesis repros. And I actually found this box there for the Legend of Zelda Ancient Dungeon. It is not very common to see, you know, like fan-made games and stuff like that at these expos. And this is one that is actually sounded really cool. So it was the only place that I came across that actually had anything like this. And the description is for this game: it's experience the Legend of Zelda like never before, venture through a randomized, ever-changing dungeon with progressive difficulty the further you go. Collect classic items and upgrades and battle familiar foes throughout your journey. Every playthrough is different. Ganon is lurking deep within the dungeon, but beware, for if you perish, you'll have to start all over from the beginning. Are you up to the challenge? And there's really cool artwork on the back of the box. So I'll try to get a little closer so you can see that. Like, just really high quality, really well made. Hey sorcerer, what's up, stalker? I'm about to play this Legend of Zelda Ancient Dungeon. So this is a Legend of Zelda, but it's a roguelike. So, you know, each game is different. Every time you go to a different room, it is completely random, and it gets harder and harder. I think there's something like 250 levels or something like that, or 250 rooms. So this is my first playthrough. I am playing it on original hardware. You can see over here. This is my original Zelda. The copy of the game is gold. It's not quite like the shiny gold like the original ones, but still pretty cool. And just the fact that I was able to buy a, you know, like an original cartridge of this, just so unusual. That's what I said to the guy. And I'll be posting some videos of it. So, alright, so here we go. Oh, okay, so you can actually create a seed with this. Wow, they have everything going. So we will venture through the rest of that. Oh, quest first and second. Okay. Music, dungeon, overworld are off. Okay. So that's cool. At least they have that. And they have different seeds that you can play, so that's pretty cool. I wasn't sure how randomized it was or if it would be customizable, but I guess that means yes. Alright, so let's get started. So, okay, so we start out, we just have the regular sword. So, I have never actually played a randomizer. So, this is like all completely super new to me. Oh, and I immediately get hit. You know what, it's, I forgot, oh, this, regular controller. It, it's so weird, I haven't played with it in so long. Okay. So this is, we'll call this a warm-up run. But I still feel like I can do pretty good, so let's do it. I love how it has like a little slowdown just like the original cartridges. Okay, this is definitely a warm-up. Okay. Yeah, you know what? The Legend of Zelda is one of the few games that I do actually know how to speedrun. My best time is like 30-something minutes, which, you know, in the speedrunning community is not, no, it's 60 minutes and 14 seconds. In the speedrunning community, that's probably not very good, but in the regular community, that's actually, it's a pretty nice time. I remember being a kid and trying to, beat this, and it just taking days and days and days. Ocarina of Time was amazing. I got that when it first came out, day one. Majora's Mask, I didn't play that until, like, I didn't have it when it came out. I played it starting, like, afterwards. But I had a really hard time with the boss that, like, rolls around. If you, ah, ah. If you play the game, you know what I'm talking about. That one boss that is, like, just rolls around. For some reason, my brain could not comprehend how to defeat that boss, and I just had a really hard time with it. Combo rando. Oh, they have a combo rando. Wow, yeah, I would love to see that. You know what? Post a link or something in the Discord. That sounds really cool. Okay, so I made it 7 rooms. This is definitely a warm up. Items, nothing. Room 7. Time 2 minutes and 35 seconds. Okay, we are. Yeah, yeah, Ganon got me. This is the perfect use for that emoji. Okay, so here we go. What up, bot? Okay, here we go. You know, I wonder if I could, like, push any of these blocks or anything. Let's try that out. Okay. I wonder what the rupees are going to be used for, you know? Because it's like, yeah, not going to any shops, so I'll just keep collecting them, though. Okay, oh, okay. Room 5 immediately get hit. Bonus key, a key. I'm just being extra careful now. Safe strats. Bam! Destroying that room. 2 little bats. Whoa. Starting to get a little close. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay. Oh yeah, baby. Got another heart. Here we go. So I don't remember that many Legend of Zelda strats, so if anybody has any hints or tips, please let me know, especially like what weapons and stuff work best. Oof, oh, this is gonna be rough. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, destroy them. Oh yeah, yeah, the bombs are gonna be everything. Oh. So I guess the key doors don't even matter? So I definitely didn't have a key. Yeah, it's definitely going to be bomb strats, and hopefully I get the boomerang at some point, just so I can, like, you know, freeze them. Because that would be very helpful. Oh yeah, baby. Taking them out. Oh, come on. What is happening right now? Okay, great. Wonderful. Okay, we're making some progress. Room 23. Oh. Okay, I just need one heart. Gotta get one heart. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Okay, here we go. Whoa. Whoa. All those rupees. These bats. Bats are the most dangerous enemy. Oh, so you can get keys, so... Okay. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, okay, gotcha. That's a really cool idea, though. I like when they do that. I always get, like... I'm, like, the type of person who get, like, I'll feel overwhelmed before I even start, so I'm like, oh no, I don't know where everything is, so... If I play this, I'm gonna be so lost. But, like, have you ever played it? Is it approachable? Shoot. Haha! See? Dodongo, I know the secret. Yeah, even if there's like a frequently asked questions or something about it, just something like with more information, that sounds like super interesting. But like, so do you have to memorize where all of the item locations are? Because that's usually how the randomizers work, right? Yeah, with the different seeds. So yeah, it's basically you memorize all the item locations, and then you just gotta go and try to, you know, go to all the locations, right? Do they like provide you a list of item locations, or is it just like you gotta figure it out, dude? Uh-oh. Come on. Alright. Okay, 36. I get so afraid with the randomizers, but this one I knew it'd be like randomized, but I wouldn't have to like memorize item locations. My memory is really bad. So I know I wouldn't do well with that. You can make it easy. The rando has a lot of options, and yeah, you get a spoiler log if you get lost when you get the seed. Oh, okay, yeah, that's great. That's great. Oh. Come on, I need a fairy. Okay. 43, I got one item, 11 minutes and 5 seconds. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I guess the rooms aren't completely randomized, it's just different seeds, which kind of makes sense. So the seed determines the random whatever the order is. That's pretty cool. Honestly, it's just like a great idea. Whoever programmed this, like, super smart. Haha. I wonder if the bosses are in the same order. I feel like this seed is harder than the last one. Bum 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 bum. Ah, shoot. Yay. Okay, yes, this is what I want. Oh, okay, so you can't even open up the menu. If you press select, it just cycles through. strats right now. Jumping dudes gotta go. Yeah. Yeah. Thankfully that fairy came. What's up, Sorcerer? And I know I'm approaching a second boss right now, which is Dodongo. So I got some bombs. Yeah, please, some easy rooms, easy rooms. Oh yeah. Okay. Yep, there goes the Dodongo. Switch to the bombs, and hopefully I can just one-shot him like a... Oh, no Dodongo. Okay. Okay, let's go whistle. Not sure how much stuff I can do with it, but I guess it's good to have. Okay, so that did absolutely nothing. Wonderful. They're like, you know, the weapon that would be the most useless in this dungeon. Let's give them that. Okay, 35. Here we go. Bam. Whoa, he is really coming for me, huh? He is not messing around. Yes, that sounds like a good reason to step away. You gotta make sure everybody stays alive. Oh. Wow, they are really... Oh, yeah. All these stupid things. I should have used the bomb there. Oh, it's fine. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh. Having to dodge while doing all this is not... I forgot how frustrating that could be. Ah. Oh. I wish I got like a sword upgrade. That would help a lot. Okay, so last time I got to 41. This time I got to 40. Let's go. I'm determined to at least make it to 50. they give me some good weapons, not like a freaking flute. What am I gonna do? Play these monsters a lullaby? That's not gonna help me. Speedrun tricks. But the keywords in randomizer are logic and no logic. With logic, it means the game is beatable. No logic is you need to use major speedrun tricks and the possibility of the game being impossible to beat. Yeah, so I have seen that before where people are doing randomizers and they get stuck, like they get locked and they're like done. Which always terrifies me. But yeah, I think I've only seen that once, but, you know, I'm sure it happens. But I wonder if that has to do with, like, game glitches, or with the items for the randomizer not, like, being placed correctly, I guess. Oh, shoot. Hey, Domino. I'm just playing some Legend of Zelda, Ancient Dungeon. So each room is randomized. It is a roguelike, and I got to level room 41 and then room 40. So I'm going for at least room 50 this time. I seen one no logic wherein Ocarina of Time you needed Epona's song, the one that summons the horse, but it was locked behind a cow where you need that song to get an item from it, so it was basically impossible. Yeah, so like when that happens with the randomizers, is it because of like bad planning, or like how does that happen? Like, because when it's the randomizers, doesn't the person who creates the seed, don't they choose where all these items are gonna be? So, or I could have that completely wrong, but that's how I thought it was, so I always get confused with that, you know? And like I said, that's why I get like so scared with randomizers. Oh, okay. So like with no logic, can it like, is that just like, do they manually select where they want the items to be in the seed, or is it just kind of like truly randomized? Oh, you get choices. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, I can understand it going left if it's completely randomized, yeah, because it's, yeah, that's a very easy thing to, you know, to get stuck with. Still, it's kind of cool to see somebody get to that point where they know, like, oh, hey, I basically beat it because there's nothing else you could do. So, game can be completed. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Okay, candle. Okay, this can be useful. This can be Can I only use that once per room? Oh, shoot. I forgot about that. Not as useful as I thought. You know what? If it was a game where I like a game like Zelda 1, like I know where most of the items are, I think I'd be able to do it, but yeah, I get really intimidated by that kind of stuff, to be honest, because it requires so much memorization, and memorization is just not my thing. Oh, and after I use the candle, I cannot switch away from it. If I'm in the same... Oh, because I don't have any more bombs. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, shoot. Oh, yes. I grew up with the Nintendo 64 and Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, so I was insanely hooked. Yeah. Oh, hope everything's alright with your nephew. Yeah, you know what? When Ocarina of Time came out, that was just, like... I was glued to that, too. One of the very few games. I remember when, I'm slightly older. My first system was the, actually, my first system was the Game Boy. Oh, shoot. But I did have a Nintendo 64, specifically because of, like, Super Mario 64. But I did have a PlayStation also. You know, I am definitely a game nerd. My brother and my sister were getting new clothes, and I was getting video games. So, but yeah, I remember when A Link to the Past came out for the Super Nintendo, I just like, I was a straight A student pretty much. I just told my parents, I was like, I need to take off school. I need to take a sick day. And they actually let me do it. So that was pretty cool. And then I played Zelda all day long. One of the best days ever. That's another game I wouldn't... Like, I could probably do, like a randomizer of that, I think. Just because I've played it so many times. Shoot. I feel like when I'm playing Legend of Zelda regularly, those spiders are like, I don't even give them any thought, but inside this, they're super dangerous. Oh, shoot. Right into that. Alright, I hope everything's alright. Oh. Shoot. Ah, I can't even get that. Ah. Yeah, I completely understand that. My brother and I were only like a year apart, so everything was a fight. We were constantly beating each other up, but we get along really well now. So that's great. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, stop hitting me. Stop hitting me. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. You know what? So I guess the boss order is also random. That was kind of a hard boss to put up front. Yeah, the young kids right now, the retro games don't do it for them. I don't know if it's a difficulty level thing or if it's a graphics thing or both, but yeah, the brutal difficulty, there is no hand holding with these older games, and all the newer games, there is a ton of hand holding. Um, so yeah, they're just not into it. And something with the graphics. I think like if you just grew up with like 3D graphics, then games like this just maybe feel too simple, even though they're really not. But I think that, I don't know. That's all you know. They probably look at this as like archaic. But, if these games weren't around, all the games they would be playing wouldn't be around, so. Yeah, like like with the Marios and stuff like that, like the last Mario that I completely played through was Bowser's Fury, and what was it? It was something slash Bowser's Fury. I forget what the full name was, but that was excellent. That was excellent. I actually played that. I didn't play the whole game with other people, but I played sections of it, and it was super fun. Oh, Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury. There you go. Yeah, excellent. And I love the Bowser's Fury part. Oh, you know what? That wasn't the last Mario game I played, because I played that before I played Mario Odyssey. And I loved Bowser's Fury so much, I bought Mario Odyssey, and I played through that, and I loved it too. I understood why it won so many awards. Interestingly enough, whoa, okay, so come on now, that spider was just following me. Like, there's no way he just randomly chose the same path as me. Interestingly enough, I have never played, the Zeldas on the Switch. I've never played either of them. Award-winning, amazing. Every time I see them, I'm like, wow, this looks so great. Never played them. I just feel like they're gonna take so much of my life, and I try to stick to like 10 or 15 hour games now. Yeah, so 80s, man. Yeah, so I probably will, but I try to really stick to like 10 or 15 hour games now, just because I like something that I can get through. Like, I just bought Cat Quest 3, which, if you have never played Cat Quest, do yourself a favor and play Cat Quest. It is super duper duper fun. If you like action adventure games, just really great, funny script, great characters. But I played that. I just got the new one. It's $20, so you can't go wrong. I easily got 10 to 15 hours out of it. It was very satisfying. It has New Game Plus, which I'm gonna start to get into now. But Cat Quest 2, I replayed that maybe 4 times or something. I love that game. The last Zelda you played was Twilight Princess. Ooh, yeah, Twilight Princess is like, Twilight Princess is everything. I've gone back and replayed Twilight Princess also. That just never gets old. 100% the game and went back to the Nintendo 64. So I don't know if I ever 100%ed that game, but that does sound super cool. Like, really cool goal. And, I think if I had a guide, I don't think I'd be afraid of 100%ing it. If I just had to wander around and try to figure it out, no. Maybe like when I was like in high school, I had the time for that, but when I'm playing games, I like to get in and out now. Maybe I'm just becoming an old man. But I do like discovering stuff. Like, I don't like to read, if I get a new game like Cat Quest 3, like, I didn't read a guide until, like, I knew I was basically at the end. And I felt like I was missing items, which it turns out I wasn't. So it was a nice confirmation just to know, because, like, there's some claw weapons, and I felt there was only, like, 2 slots that were filled. There ended up being a 3rd one, but it wasn't better than the one I already had, so... But, yeah, I try to stay away from those for the first playthrough. But, second playthrough, or if it's, like, really hard, honestly, I'm just like, forget it, you know? But I got all the way through Dragon Quest IX Definitive Edition. I got all the way through that without looking at a guide, and that was, I think I did 65 hours in that game? Shoot. After that, I was just like, you know what? I need to just play shorter games for a little while. Although it was amazing, and I loved every minute of it, and I would probably go back to it, but it, you know, just takes so much of your life, and I keep buying games and not playing them, so I need to beat my catalog. Was getting the bugs. Oh yeah, for the girl. Yeah, the bugs were, I remember the bugs. Yeah, those things, and you know, I think they put those, you know, they put those in there to, you know, give the game a lot more replayability, and it has you searching a lot of areas of the game that you might not have necessarily cared about. Shoot. So yeah, I think quests like that are, you know, kind of cool. I don't think I've ever 100%ed any of those, but if I had a guide and there was like a really cool prize at the end, yeah, I think I would do it. So yeah, Celeste. Yeah, I loved Celeste. Yeah, it took me a while to purchase it, but when I did, I was like, wow, I really, really, truly understand why this won so many awards. I was captivated with it. Just like a really nice game, and it had like a lot of meaning to it, which a lot of games don't really make you feel anything. That actually made you feel something, which was interesting. I thought that was just extremely well done. And I like story, and that game had story by the boatload. Whoa. Yeah, just excellent game. Are they like making... Oh, I gotta like... Oh. Are they making like a part 2 or something? Oh, shoot. Not paying attention. Are they gonna make a part 2 of that? I would imagine it was award winning, so I'd imagine they are, but... Oh, shoot. But I haven't heard anything about it. Speaking of award-winning games, on Tuesday I played, oh shoot, SteamWorld Heist 2 on stream. I was sent a preview copy of it from the developer. One of the few perks, you know, you get sometimes with being when you are a Twitch partner. It doesn't happen very often, but it is always nice when it does. But yeah, that was a really cool game too. I never played the first one. I knew it was award-winning. I just, you know, never got around to it. But yeah, that's a really, really, really excellent game too if you like real-time strategy games. I know not everybody's into those, but that's actually like my favorite genre. I like slower games. You know, all these new shooter games where you have to do like all these Twitch mechanics and stuff, and just I just can't do that. My brain cannot function that fast anymore. But there are some other pretty cool games coming out too. I'm gonna try to get from Cat Quest. I did actually partner with them when Cat Quest 2 was released, and they gave me some free download codes for giveaways. So I'm going to try to get some download codes for Cat Quest 3 so I can do a giveaway for everyone. But yeah, even if you have to buy it, it was the best $20 I spent in a while, so... And yeah, at least it wasn't, you know, I think the price was fair for what you got, because it was, you know, it's a 10 to 15 hour game. It's not the longest, but very satisfying, and it didn't wear out its welcome. Sometimes I feel like games just, you know, they send you on these quests and they just artificially inflate the amount of time it takes to finish it, and that could feel, you know, kind of weird. You know, when you just have to trek back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, and I'm not into that. It just feels like a waste of time. But no, Cat Quest 3 did not do anything like that. The story was actually very funny, and it was meaningful. It connected to the other games, but you didn't have to play the other games in order to enjoy it, which was nice. Yeah, Celeste was Celeste was one of the first, you know, like, I call those like jumpy kind of games where you gotta jump around the levels. Celeste was the first one like that I actually played, and I'm glad it was the first, because I was like, oh, I understand why there are so many copycats of this genre now, is because, you know, it felt new, and it's so rare for, you know, a game to feel new like that, you know, with the mechanics. So that was pretty cool. And yeah, like I said, like the story, it was the story for me, you know. I think even if the game was mediocre, that story was just phenomenal. But the game was amazing. What other games has everyone been playing lately? Anything good? Anything retro? Anything new? Uh-oh. Oh, shoot, I don't have any bombs. Oh, I don't have any bombs. Oh. Oh, the slowdown. Oh, they really, come on now. This is not good. This is not good. They seriously put this guy in the room with these freaking things in the middle. Yeah, I wasn't making that. So I purchased the Messenger, but I never actually played it. So again, like I said, like my back catalog of games, it's just insane. See, look, they had me get all the way to that boss. I didn't even have one weapon yet. Like, come on now. I wish I'd get like the blue ring or the red ring, just something to, you know, help zhuzh up my ability to stay alive. Yes, yeah, so you know what, I think I played maybe like one level of the Messenger, but then I was like, oh, I'm gonna put this down, and then I'm gonna come right back to it, and then I just never came back to it. I don't really know why. I think I got distracted with another game. I'm in the process right now of doing that with Mario and Rabbids Sparks of Hope, but I'm gonna return to that game because I love it. I feel like that whole franchise does not get the respect it deserves. It's like you're playing a Disney game. It's really very, very, very well done. And you know, those games always go on sale. So if you like strategy games like that, I've easily sunk like 30-something hours into that so far, and I think I probably have like another 30 to go. So I'm just chipping away at that one slowly but surely. Crosscode. I have heard of Crosscode before. Crosscode came out like a little while ago, right? Like it's not it's a newer game, but not like a new game, like a few years or something. and like I said at the beginning of the stream, I actually purchased this game at, oh shoot, when I was at the Long Island Retro Gaming Expo from a company called Guerrilla Games. This is not a sponsored stream, but the guy was really cool, so, you know, if you like games like this and you actually want to get, like, physical copies and play them on, like, real hardware, definitely check them out, because he had a lot of cool games. I took a video, so I'll post a clip of the video on the Discord. You know, as a matter of fact, I'll do that right now. And then I'm gonna post the whole video once I get a chance to edit it. I'm gonna try to edit it maybe tonight, but I'll probably have it up sometime for the weekend. It's a lot of video footage. It's gonna take a while, but I'm gonna post it right now. Here we go. Nope, is that it? Yep, this is it. Okay. And you know what? I'm gonna post the website. I like when I see, you know, a lot of these like game companies, they're not making the most money, so when I see people that are cool and that are doing cool stuff, I try to support them. So I just posted the video and I posted a link to their website in the Discord. So yeah, definitely go check them out. Yeah, like I said, super nice. And they had a really cool booth too. What's up, Jeffrey? Yes, I love when I see my YouTube people coming in. I am actually a hop, skip, and a jump away from becoming a YouTube partner, for those who do not know. So, yeah, I think within the next 4-5 months, I'll qualify to become a YouTube partner, which is super cool. For those who really don't know, I actually used to be a YouTube partner really back in the day, but maybe like 10 years ago. But it was for doing like tech videos and stuff. But they changed the partner rules, and then I didn't qualify anymore, and I wasn't really doing a lot of YouTube after that, but I'm almost back. So this is the Legend of Zelda Ancient Dungeon. It's a fan-made game, and it's a roguelike game. So you go from room to room. Each room is randomized, and you get different items and weapons and stuff, and then when you die, you start back at room 1. So, you know, you're really just kind of playing through over and over and over again. It's not so much about beating the game, it's about becoming better each time. So far, I have not become better each time, but I'm working on it. So, and yeah, and this is the box. Somebody in the YouTube chat asked, for all my Twitch people who are probably wondering who I'm talking to. This is the box, so Legend of Zelda Ancient Dungeon. The vendor actually created all this artwork for the box. Like, super cool. You see it has like some, that's obviously like an old picture, but they created the whole layout and everything like that. Just super cool. Really cool job that they did. Yeah, when I see stuff like that where people are like actually passionate about what they're doing, that's just like, okay. I was like, here, take my money. As a matter of fact, this was the only thing that I actually purchased at the Long Island Retro Gaming Expo. They did have a lot of cool stuff, but, you know, I'm trying to be more money conscious. So, you know, I'm trying to stay within budget. So I gave myself a $50 budget, and this is what I got. I probably could have got like another cool like Nintendo game or something, but I find sometimes, and nothing against any of the vendors, I love all of them, but sometimes I don't know if it's the best price, and I'm not good at price checking things on the spot. So, you know, there wasn't anything other than this game that I saw that I was like, wow, I don't think I'm going to be able to find this anywhere else. You know, a lot of this stuff was, you know, the regular NES games and stuff like that. There was a few that I needed, I actually keep in my phone, in the notes, I have a running list of all of the NES games that I have. NES games, Game Gear games, and Game Boy games. Those are the three things that I collect for, the three systems. And I have a list of, with Game Boy and Game Gear, I have a list of games that I have and games that I want, but I have a lot less of those games. You see with the Nintendo games, I have a lot more. And this isn't even all of them. I still have like another 20 in the other room in a showcase cabinet. Yeah, so Zelda 1, iconic music, like, it never gets tired. And the gameplay never gets tired. Like, I could just play this over and over again. It's even if I die, it's like, yeah, whatever. Just start back at the beginning. It's fine. But I am interested to try to see, like, how is there any way to like game this system? You know what I mean? Like, is it like truly random, or is there like, I don't know. I feel like some of the weapons and stuff, maybe there's a way to find them, like an easier way to find some of them. I feel like there's probably secrets in this that are gonna take a while to figure out, but that's no problem. And I love Zelda, and I love roguelikes, so as soon as I saw this, there was actually another one that was, it was The Legend of Zelda, but it was a completely different story, which I thought that was very interesting too. But like I said, I only wanted to, you know, I didn't want to go too crazy with the spending, so I chose this one because I knew I could just play it over and over and over again, and I felt like it'd be something that, something that would be really cool to play on stream, and that people would like, you know. We play Zelda all the time. It's one of our most popular games. Yeah, thanks, Jeffrey. Yeah, I hope, yeah, I get that partnership too, soon. Like I said, I keep looking and I see the hours, ranking up, because you need a certain amount of followers and you need a certain amount of hours watched on your channel. And yeah, I'm lined up to, qualify. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, the wands. Yes, this is a great weapon. Yeah, so I'm lined up to, I believe, become a partner by the end of the year, so we'll see. That would be really nice. And you know what, it would help me get more sponsorships for the channels, which mostly for the sponsorships, they're like, most of the time they're not going to pay you, but they will give free games to give out, so here goes some free games, everyone. I'm fine with that. You know, I have a full-time job, I make enough money, I don't, you know, this is, you know, it's nice that this is like a nice little side gig, but, you know, I like when I get those freebies to give away, because I feel like, you know, there's always so much more engagement when that happens, so I know people like it, you know. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to work on Cat Quest 2, and I might even be able to get SteamWorld Heist 2. I played that on stream twice, and I might be able to contact them and get some free copies to give away too, so that would be cool. But most of the time it's going to be Steam games. I might be able to get some codes for the Nintendo Switch too, but then you have to do like, there's all these regions and stuff, and it just becomes a bit more complicated. Oh, this wand is everything, yes. Oh my god. I feel like I'm destroying them now with this wand. Come on, you gotta stop sometime. Okay. Yeah, the wand is, oh, yes. And yeah, see, like this is like a nice thing with the wand, they don't split apart. And with, like, you know those little like bubble guys when they hit you and you can't use your sword? if you use the whistle, you can actually use your sword again. So that is one secret that I did find out, like, very recently. So, that is one thing. Alright, Stalker, yeah, yeah. I am always lurking around, so I appreciate a good lurk. Yeah. Yeah, so, I guess that is one use for the whistle, but, you know, I would rather get a weapon like this early than a freaking whistle. Yeah, see, like this, I'm doing damage with this. And it gives me a ranged weapon even when I don't have full health, which is wonderful. Oh, shoot. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Stalker. Yeah, no, yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm always trying to make the channel better, and, you know, just, you know, trying to find more ways to do, just to make it more fun, and I know it's like a very unorthodox channel, but I can see it's definitely something that has caught on just from the sheer amount of copycat channels. So, I'm glad people enjoy it, you know. And I take all the copycats as a compliment now. It was not, you know, it irks me a little bit, but, you know, that's life. What are you gonna do? But, the videos, the Taz videos that we play come from tazvideos.org, and, for those that do not know, I am actually friends with Dwango AC, who is the person in charge over there. And we're actually working together on doing a race that he's going to conduct at a conference coming up. So yeah, so like, you know, it's, you know, like I do actually talk to them and stuff like that. I don't know if people realize that, but I am, you know, slightly involved in the community. Maybe not as visibly as some other people, but, you know, it's there. Oh, this wand. Thank you, wand. Oh, this wand is just making it so much easier. Yeah, oh. Oh, yes, a sword. Yes. That's what the rupees are used for. Wonderful. Oh, this is great. This is such a good seed. Yeah, so the recorder, I always say the whistle. The recorder, yeah, I have not tried it out, but I did read it. Oh, shoot. So I will, try that out at some point. Yes! Huzzah! Okay, you know what, the bow is pretty good too. Okay, I'm rocking and rolling right now. I'm already past, room 41 was the highest I have ever been so far, so new territory. But I believe there's 250 rooms in this, or 255, something like that. And Ganon is obviously the last room, so we'll see. There's gonna be like whiz robes flying around and doing crazy stuff by that point, which is gonna be a nightmare. Oh. Yeah, it's so crazy how, like, with these old games, you can still be learning new stuff, even after years and years and years. I still haven't gotten used to... I know, like, with the bombs, you can force bomb drops. I think it's, you kill 5 guys, and then if you use a bomb on the 6th guy, the 6th enemy, then they will automatically drop a bomb. I believe it's that. Or maybe it's 4, then the 5th one you have to use the bomb on, something like that. 255 hexadecimal. Yeah, that's, you know, when I saw like 250, 255, I was like, oh, okay, that kind of makes sense. It might have something to do with, like, the memory or something. Like, yeah, maybe they were just, you know, trying to be cute. Ah! You know what, this wand, you can shoot this wand really fast. This is nice. Come on, come on. Alright, we're rocking and rolling now. So, you know, I guess, you know, it really does depend on the luck of the draw with the weapons. Because this, like, I feel like I'm destroying this game now, but I was kind of struggling before with those other weapons. Especially that stupid recorder. Like, that was, like, don't give me that as the first weapon. Still haven't found any push blocks, so I guess that's not a thing in this game. Yeah, so I do also have the arrows. You know, when I'm done with this, I will. Okay, so there's no item menu screen, but when you press select, it'll scroll through. So I have the bombs, the arrows, and the wands. Yeah. Uh-oh. Okay, bombs, here we go. Oh. Okay, that was easier than I thought. Ooh, silver arrows. Oh yeah, baby, I might switch over to that. I feel like I'm gonna, like, demolish these people with these arrows. Okay. Oh yeah, that's okay. This is a good seed. Haven't seen this tile set yet in this game. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, yeah, I did not do too good right there, but a fairy. Okay. I swear to God, those spiders, like, there's like some AI or something in there. Okay, the shield. Okay, now they give me a lot of weapons. This is great. And you know what? This big shield allows me to, I can block the fireballs, right? If anybody can confirm that, that would be greatly appreciated. I don't wanna take the risk doing this well. Hey, Christopher. Yeah, I'm so glad to see so many YouTube people popping on here. Usually the chat's pretty quiet, so yeah, I love seeing that. But yeah, this is, you know, the soothing vibes of retro video games. The nostalgia soothes everyone. Oh, so I can block the Wizrobe beams also with the giant shield. Okay, that is good to know, because yeah, once we hit those, I'm gonna get demolished once those Wizrobes start to appear. Okay, alright, Yeah, the arrows use the rupees, so I'm trying to like save those. But I'm happy that I have the silver arrows, because not just even regular arrows, they're silver arrows, so I can really do some damage with those. Yeah. Retro games are good every hour of the day, and that's why the channel is 24/7. You know, sometimes when I'm at work, I just like to... Sometimes I like to listen to regular music, sometimes I like to listen to, you know, I just leave the channel on and I just listen to, like, the old retro vibes. Yeah, it's always nice. Oh, shoot! Oh, shoot! Okay, that was unexpected. That's not an enemy you usually see in a dungeon. Yes! Oh, the slowdown! It's the slowdown! Wait, do I have bombs? Okay. Bomb time. Yes! Huzzah! Haha! Okay, I can't block those. Okay, that's great. You know what, like, so they have these key doors, but I'm not really sure if going through them matters at all. So, I'm gonna look into that. Ah, come here, fairy! Okay. You know what, I want to get like a chart that shows like the enemy names, because I forget some of them. Okay, 77. We are climbing up this ladder. Whoa. I swear to God these guys chase after you. That is just, is that normal? Is that normal? Or am I just like bugging out? I'm gonna look to see if they like reprograms these enemies. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is great. Okay, we're rocking and rolling now. Arrows on the mouse here, guys. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, okay, I'll definitely do that. I know I can use the bomb on these guys, but this seems like it's gonna be easy enough. Yeah. Okay, okay, here we go. I thought I was about to, like, get a piece of the Triforce or something right now. Demolishing them. Demolish them. Oh, I want those bombs. Oh, yeah. So I just bought the blue ring. So, yeah. That was a great purchase. Because, yeah, that's, like, the one big thing is, like, you know, if you start to get rocked on a level, you're just basically done. So, at least now I have a lot, you know, relatively I have a lot more health, you know? Just one less thing to worry about. The wand is a godsend, so... Oh, shoot. Yeah, between the wands, the sword upgrade, and the blue ring, yeah, I feel like I'm just rocking and rolling now. And here go the whiz robes. Okay, so far so good. Oh my god. Oh. 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 Brutal. Brutal. Those blue whiz robes are just brutal. Oh my god. Okay, so I was rocking and rolling. 98 levels. The next goal is to hit 100, but that's gonna be for another day. Alright, everyone, so this has been The Legend of Zelda, the Ancient Dungeon. So definitely check it out if you have never heard of it. I never heard of it before I saw it at Long Island Retro Gaming Expo. So yeah, this is a time of celebration, Domino. I have gotten to 98 levels. I the first time I played when I died at level 6 or something, so we're making progress. And you know what? I could see as long as you're getting the right lineup with the items, you can make it a lot further. Like if I would have gotten the spell book, I could have did a lot of damage. And definitely another sword upgrade, I would have just demolished them. But yeah. So yeah, no, this is pretty. Yeah, this is a super duper fun game. So yeah, if you never heard of it, definitely give it a try. If you like this game, head over to my Discord. Tell me what you liked about it. If there's anything else that you want me to play, I have like all these games. I'm gonna like put my whole list up there. I'll let y'all torture me with some of these old retro games. But alright, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in, and we're gonna switch back over to our 24/7 Taz stream. So we're gonna stop the recording and